Alright, what's good, y'all? I just want to make a little tape slash dom review real quick. Something that I after backtesting and looking back, I found pretty interesting. Just wanted to share with y'all. So, alright, so right off the bat, this is pretty much like 30 seconds before the market opened, and as you can tell, just based off of um this order flow chart, you already tell that we have a lot of buyers down here around this area right here. If you pull up the chart, it was right around this demand zone range right here. Give or take a couple of points, but pretty much you can just tell like this whole area is full of buyers. You see on the tape, you have the demand over here, so that's already double confirmation. I didn't take this trade long right off the bat because I don't really take trades off the open, even though I should have in hindsight. But of course, after reviewing, now I know that. But as you can see, right off the bat when we open, I'm gonna pull up the DOM, aka level 2 over here, and you can kind of already see that the VPD, which is the volume profile delta, which is like the difference between pretty much like the buying and selling, like which one is stronger pretty much. And if you can see like the ranges that we're kind of offering in, like around which level makes sense or not. So for example, let's just say right now prices are around 4146 around this area, right? Obviously, like these little increments of numbers, they don't really mean much. You want to see like the really big profile, pretty much like you see like these little bulges coming out. Like these are really the levels that you want to focus on. Everything else is pretty much noise. So I really want y'all to pay attention to this level right here, this 4147 level right here. I'm gonna speed up the tapes a little bit, and you're gonna be able to see that how this level holds up. As you can see, right now it's slowly building up, and you're gonna see how this level reacts as long as my fault. How this level reacts as bro, I'm tripping on my fault, yo. How this level reacts as we go up and we uptrend, pretty much. So yeah, hold on, let me just fix this real quick. Speed up the tape a bit, and as you can see, just like that, we're sitting at 12,000 right here. When just before we were sitting at around 800. And just pay attention to this, how we never uh retest this level again. So you can kind of see like there's a bro. I hate doing this shit every time, but you can kind of see like there's a really big difference. How the VPD is almost 1200 on this one, and all these other areas around here are around uh like the nearest one that sellers are present on is 700, 533, you know 543. The next one really that is near that level is around 4143, and that's obviously 5 points away. So what I'm saying is, as long as we're like we're in between these ranges right here, uh this can act as a support because you know that there's a lot of buyers at this level waiting to buy it or already in this position. And as you can see, just based off that confirmation alone would have been enough for you to take a trade long and just put your stop loss here, you know. And here's the thing: the next level that we offered a resistance at was, I believe it was right here. I had it drawn pre-market pivot 4157, and you can see how we're gonna react as we move towards that level. Speed up the tapes 4 times a bit. And as you can see, the closer we move up, you want to pay attention to these VPD levels. Eventually, we make the push up higher and then reach, I believe, 4157. Yep. Again, this never broke below this level. Acted as nice entry. And hold on, right here. So you can kind of see like out of all of this increments over here, the next level that we really gotta watch out for is this 4157, 4158 range. You can see 1400 delta sitting over here, and let's just see what happens the moment price hits that later on. Kind of also get some confirmation near this, this range right here that sellers are becoming more and more present. Watch 4157 and see how the tapes react the moment we hit that level. So right now we're still uptrending, If you're in longs right here, you're still perfectly fine because 4157 is still, a couple points away. Unless we get some new data that's showing that sellers are present currently, then you can still be in this trade and then just look to take profit at 4157, which was also a pre-market pivot. So yeah, as you can see, price is rallying up to that level, and then we're gonna hit it soon. Let me just double check so I don't waste my time. It's around 946. Okay, I'm just gonna speed it up a bit more. Okay, I'm gonna just play ×2 speed from here. Bro, alright, let's go. Again, pay attention to this level right here, 4157. And you can already kind of see a lot of liquidity building up over here. But then again, price is still very strong. Momentum is still in buyer's favor. Looking like we're going to take out this level right here easy. And that's the thing, the real test, this is 4157. Because you can actually see how many sellers are sitting at this level waiting to sell. Because then again, all of these could just be spoof orders. You never know. But the thing is, you want to use this along with this and whatever analysis you have on your chart to make a clear trade. So as you can see, price rallying looks super strong still, and this 4157 level. And you can kind of see another level over here, 2000. So just based off seeing that alone, I can already understand the scenario. So here's pretty much what I'm picking up the moment I see those two levels. I'm seeing, okay, if price, first off, sellers really want for price to reject this level, because as you can see, this is still the same. It hasn't budged. If anything, it's gotten even more sellers in this range. So it's now or never. If sellers are going to sell, it needs to sell right now. But that's the thing though, if we do break and hold above this level, I'm expecting a rally into 4160 where we have even more buyers waiting for us, and that can potentially put more fuel into this rally, into higher levels. And obviously looking back at this trade, you can kind of see how these levels play out. First level was, as you can see, 4157, rejected later on. I'll show you that on the tape later. Next level, 4160, which is right around this range right here. So as you can see, right around over here, we did rally, but eventually later on the tapes, I'm pretty sure something showed that price was not ready to move higher yet, and eventually we fell back down lower. But that's for another time. Right now I'm just reviewing this this morning price action. So let me just go back to it real quick. Ooh, right here. Okay, bro. Alright. Watch this level right here, 4157. As you can see right now, the momentum is starting to die down a bit. Just like that, didn't even reach 4157. So that's the first drop right there. And then eventually price just sold off towards the end. I'm not gonna waste y'all time, but you pretty much understand it. Not gonna lie, this shit takes up a lot of data on the fucking computer, but it is what it is. Retest it, couldn't break below again. Bro, I still remember when I saw this in person, I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro? But after looking back at the level 2, it all makes perfect sense. It's crazy, right? again, try to retest again, failed again. Just like that, you could have capitalized off a nice move. It was short-lived though, because overall the trend did hold up. Did retest this demand over here and rallied up the rest of the day, and it had a fucking dump the end of the day. Some crazy shit, but yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to show y'all today. You know, I'm still new to this DOM and shit like that. Still need to use it more. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired as fuck right now. I've been looking at this shit for a minute, but yeah, I just wanted to get this shit over with while it was still in my head, but that's about it. Alright, that's it for me now. Peace.